Hey yo, how's it going everybody? My name is Alexander Buffalo and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are continuing where we left off, obviously. And as it says, we gotta go to bed and then tomorrow hopefully uncover what Kamoshida's been doing. So, with that, let's go to bed. I bet we're gonna have another dream about the Velvet Room type deal again and then be off to school, I'm assuming. So, let's hit the sack. Oh, we're getting a text beforehand. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Heck yeah, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so, as Igor said, so he's giving it to the other people that we start, like, that can be trusted with it and stuff, too. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. I forgot that's what they're calling that now. Let's go to bed. The metaverse. The realm that shows people's inner hearts. Sleepy bye. Ooh. Fancy. Yep, there we go. What you got for us?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about
What's up, Igor?
resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Sounds good.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Not really. Don't be... Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Heck yeah, I do.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Tis true. You also put the app on his phone. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said,
thanks.
I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring
True
of
friendship.
those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
Nice.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
Caroline is rude.
You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Will do. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people and visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menus like confidant, blah 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 blah.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Okay.
We have a deal then.
Seems like it. It feels Igor has high expectations of me. Indeed he does.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast
It's a lot
acquired a new
creepy
vow.
little girl voice.
It shall become
Confidant, prisoner, and master. Rank 1. New ability, Wild Talk. Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Don't know what that is, but okay. New ability, Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcanas.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Will do.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
So rude. Rude little girl. Wednesday the 13th.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Yeah. So it's known that they're all beat up, and nobody's doing anything about it this whole time? Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Yeah. That's exactly where we're going. I guess we are. Kamoshida. Oof. Smashing it into people.
You still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Nobody else wants to play. What's the guy who gets beat up on? Is he all down? Nobody looks very enthused.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
And is it Takamari? Takamari? Something like that. Jesus. What a dick.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Yikes.
Soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Let's do it. He just immediately goes right back into it. Bruh.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Definitely.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Pretty much.
Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Let's do this, Ryuji.
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Let's do it.
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Oh yeah. Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's
Sounds
your
good.
class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
And listen. Mr. Kamoshida's gonna play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know, just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. If we cheer for him, maybe he'll even look over at us. I just know he will, and I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida is always nice to girls. Ooh. It does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team and that new first year a lot. Want to get to know an Olympic medalist too. Yikes. The teacher's spike was incredible. Hey, is he always like that? Isn't it kind of scary? Yeah, until you get used to it. Oh, this is one of the volleyball players. That's terrifying. People on the volleyball team get those kind of injuries? Man, you guys have got it tough. It's abuse is what it is. Shouldn't be freaking allowed, let alone a teacher doing that willingly to people. Happens that often, it's not just happenstance anymore. Dude, look at this kid. How is nobody, like, concerned?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? How'd you get... Yeah, we probably shouldn't come right out and say it. How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
Seriously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't
seem
try
like
and
it.
hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
Why does he sound so...
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury
got
ain't
the-
normal, and he still won't fess up.
Yeah, he's got all these poor kids, like, trained
Crap.
victims.
Going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the
Sounds
volleyball
good.
team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Sounds good. Let's go check room 3C. What are you guys talking about? Oh, it's Anne and Shiho. Everyone's saying a lot about stuff about that transfer student in your class, Anne. I know. I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's all right. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Oh. Shiho. It sounds nice. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. Hey, what do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging around with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get a snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Bruh. Check me. I don't got one. Hey, how's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I got another lead. A first year, new member. He just joined, so might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see if you can find him. Are you our volleyball guy? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching, just like he did with Mishima-senpai. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know more. Special coaching. So Mishima, we gotta go talk to. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Beep, 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 beep. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard? Let's meet him and let's go.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. What is it?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
This is quite the way to approach someone.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen fun to get to know each other.
Yep.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Ooh, spicy. Right to it.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
I
This
don't
has
think
nothing
she
to
is.
do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Yikes.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying
Yep.
to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Oof. Then we need
I'm warning
Anne to
you,
help
just
us.
in case.
We need you to help us. Oh, she's nice. She's giving us a warning.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She doesn't seem that aggressive. She seemed annoyed. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on
Negative.
my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Funny you message it. Mishima.
Huh?
Yeah.
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Let's go. Oh, this poor
Hey,
guy.
got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
We
Kamoshida's
approach
been
people so
coaching you, huh?
scary. That's probably why they don't just like run up to him. Hey!
You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not.
Looks like
What
it
are you
is.
talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Sure.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Yeah. Sounds like you're just
They're
being
from
beat
practice.
up on. A lot of people have a lot of bruises from
Is he
practice.
forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Yikes. What a dick.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Hell yeah, Ryuji. Get up in that
Well,
D-bag's
Mishima?
face.
Are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Freaking
Bastard.
D-bag, dude.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yes, because you have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Hell yeah.
This
D-bag.
won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Yeah.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
For real.
He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke.
What?
Don't be
So yeah,
afraid.
people do
You don't
understand.
understand what I'm going through.
we
Shouldn't
should
you of
help.
all people know that nothing's going to help?
But we gotta make the situation different. Everybody's just accepting what this guy's doing. Or Ryuji.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
It's a joke. This is a joke. Oh, can I sit on my nice sofa? Ah. Why do the parents in the school just accept his abuse? No kidding. Why do they? That is a very good question. Let's go to bed after we read this text message. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball. They're afraid of Kamoshida. They're afraid of Kamoshida. They can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and parents quiet, though. It's just because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? Ann Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I like that about you, Ryuji. We aren't giving up. I'm beat from all the running around today. Just take a little sleepy sleep. 4:14, a Thursday. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He is so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Ew. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say that you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though there's no one there. That's not a problem? What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare this competition. Okay. Texting in class. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter. Gave the girl named Shusui. Shusui? I tried to talk with that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard to get her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Just tap Takamaki on the back. Boop, boop. Hey, yo, what you know about the abuse?
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Oh my, now she's got another bruise on her face.
That bruise
hell,
above your
man?
eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
This is some bullshit.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Definitely not, lady.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho,
This is so sad.
are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
What the hell, man? How do people be letting this dude get away
Yes.
with this?
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard
I
people
doubt it.
saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance
It's
too?
a terrible thing to say about someone.
dude.
Thanks, dude.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah, that's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh, she's so nice. She's nice. Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
The one other person who's treated me nice. Pretty much. We gotta help that poor girl.
What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Ooh, salty.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Ooh. There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm
idea.
gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Apparently nobody else cares that it's happening. Call sneak attack. We could call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any
That's
other
true.
ideas?
I mean, just abusing children is a problem. With enough kids beat up that are all on the volleyball team, you'd think that would at least be warrant for investigation. So I have to say sneak attack.
So,
Yep, it's sneak attack time.
well, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
It's true.
Got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king?
Oh.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
I wonder how
I
that
didn't
would
think of
react.
that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Oh my gosh,
You say something?
such a cute cat.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Morgana, he's a cute cat.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Of all the things, do you have a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat.
I'm not a cat.
You
I don't
hear
know.
this too?
Yep. We must be. Meow. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Oh.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Mm-hmm.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Oh.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Is that me?
Make sure you check
Or
every
was that,
nook and cranny
or can
around.
we only understand? I wonder if we can only hear the cat or Morgana.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like
Meow.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Ouch.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Probably not.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Just throw him. Throw Morgana in
Dare
there.
you treat me like...
Just throw it in the bag.
Don't be so rough with me.
Oh.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
Yeah.
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier.
This guy.
You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He
It's
doesn't
true.
realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Okay.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
The desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Okay.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
Okay.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida
So
will
they
become
know.
unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
I see. Okay.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
Nice.
Amazing! You are one incredible cat!
It's a good way to handle it.
Phew. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Ooh.
Stealing?
Treasure.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Oh.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Indeed we do. You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Mm-hmm.
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep,
Interesting.
eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Interesting.
So,
They might
Weird.
die.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I mean, I don't want to kill him, but
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
I mean,
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
kind of true.
Isn't this your only option?
We do have to make him fess up to
I'll
his
come back
crimes,
later.
though.
Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing.
As long as he gets treated, I guess.
Try and see if I can figure
You
out
know-
another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Just need some healthy ambitions. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Shisui girl. Looks like there's rumors going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Shisui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where all those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Just eavesdrop. Takamaki looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Yeah, terrible rumors being spread around by people. Wow. And
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
you okay,
Wait,
Ann?
what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Shiho's starting position.
You okay?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
She's crying.
So, how much did you hear?
This dude's hurting way too many people. You were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Can't be so strong, Anne. Just talk to me. We can deal with this. What do I happen? I should follow her. Like, yeah, I should. Just obviously having some... There's a problem going on here. You gotta chase her. Something bad's gonna happen. Let me go down. There we go. I can't go down the up escalator. Run! And it's okay. Talk to me.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Just go somewhere safe.
I don't
and
have
chat.
anything to talk about with you.
Okay.
It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I
The
turn him
hell?
down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Man. Help us take this dude down.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
It is. Because we're going to be friends. And we both want to deal with this guy.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
I'm a very easy person to talk to. It's fine. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
Well, that was rude.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
It's all rumors. Rumors normally aren't true. I'm bad to the bone. I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed
Indeed.
lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Oh.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. but I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
It's nice talking to you, Anne.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Just don't go to his house. Don't do that. Go home.
Suzui,
No, Suzui. I've been pronouncing your name wrong.
are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh, shiz.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
The hell, man.
On.
Just leave. Like, don't go to him.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me. Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Well, that's rude.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Alright. Sorry, Sakura-san. Beep, 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 beep. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. It's too much. He deserves it. I'm not sure what to say. Right? We ain't gonna settle anything at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Alright. Well, that's a good place to end it for now. It's getting dark. Like, he's legit just... Yeah, that's terrible. But we'll deal with it. We're gonna end up doing what Morgana's gonna telling us about, I'm sure. Hopefully he won't end up brain dead. We'll somehow get him to have healthy desires. But dude definitely needs to change, because what's going on is not good. Anne's starting to open up to us. It's good. She'll be our next friend. I'm worried about what Shisui's going into that PE faculty room. She's probably gonna get his special form of practice, which is not good. So we'll have to deal with that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.